Want help to grow your business? Download BRiN, the world's first business advisor in your pocket. To find out more, visit BRiN.ai or search the App Store today.
Hi everybody, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anthony Moss from Leisure Industry, presenting here for Masters of Business today on how to develop a strategic plan and drive improved performance for your business. Why strategic planning? I guess this may come as a shock to you, and it may be really hard, as I know you are all entrepreneurs driving your business. But in reality, the world doesn't need your business. I know that's tough for you to swallow, but let's think about it. If your business didn't exist or it failed today, the reality is life would go on and your customers, surprisingly, would probably be able to find a similar product and service elsewhere. And my question to you is, how long would it take for them to actually do that? Probably not too long, right? So it's pretty important that we develop a plan that is as robust as possible to ensure that our business survives and flourishes. And it is my contention that all businesses, regardless of size and scale, should develop a strategic plan because it provides that true north direction that gives guidance to you, to your team, to your customers, to all of your staff, and enables them to make decisions in your interests every day of the week. And hopefully enables you to be more efficient at driving the improved performance of your business. Now, there are plenty of templates out there about how to develop strategic plans. Because of the time for this presentation, I'm using 5 questions from a book called Playing to Win, How Strategy Really Works by Lafley and Martin that came out in the last couple of years or so. Easy read, highly recommend that you all read that book. Lafley and Martin, Playing to Win, How Strategy Really Works. And the point about this is if you can answer those 5 questions, in essence, you will have a strategic plan. And a strategic plan that, as I said, guides the direction for you and your staff and your team. So I guess let's jump in and start with that first question. And the first question is, what is your winning aspiration? What is meant by that? Well, in essence, what that means is, what is your picture of success for achievement for your business? So it's kind of like, why are you in business? What is your purpose? What is your direction? What would be an end goal for you? Paint that picture of success. Are you looking for global domination? Are you looking to be the most profitable boutique business in your particular industry? Are you looking to disrupt the world? Are you looking to have your name in lights globally? Crafting a winning aspiration provides that sense of direction for you and for your team. And it really is pretty important to set the direction for the business. And again, strategy is really a sophisticated word for really what are choices. Because that's really what strategy is all about and growing business is all about. There are many, many ways for you to run your business and for you to achieve the goals that you want to achieve in your business. Developing a strategy is helping you make a series of choices that enable you to work towards that achievement that you set out. But obviously, the first goal is to set there is, what is your winning aspiration? Where and what is it you are going to achieve with your business? So for some examples, I have here, some of which you will know, some of which you will not know. So Procter & Gamble, for example, have an aspirational statement on there, which you can get on their website, which is their goal is delivering market-leading, value-creating brands in every category and every industry P&G chooses to compete. Now, okay, this is P&G, and I know most of the people in this watching this streaming video probably aren't in that scale. I'd be probably reasonably safe in making that kind of comment. But the point is, what is this telling us? It's telling us that they want to be market-leading, value-creating brands in every category and industry that they choose to compete. Market-leading, value-creating. So two key drivers that would reflect their aspiration as a business. Here's what I think is a good one, and this one is in fact from IKEA. Again, you can access these from the IKEA website. And that is to offer a wide range of home furnishing items of good design and function, excellent quality and durability, at prices so low that the majority of people can afford to buy them. What are the key operative words there? Obviously, home furnishings, good design, etc., good quality, durability, etc. But the key being at prices so low, so they're saying we're really low priced, that the majority of people can afford to buy them. So pretty much anybody, their target is anyone that can buy furniture. So it really kind of sets the aspiration for success for them. The third is my own. This is my business, Lead Your Industry Pty Limited. And what is my winning aspiration? It is actually to inspire and guide the leaders of privately owned, medium-sized businesses to build a position of leadership in their industry internationally. Hopefully that tells you the type of clients that I seek to work with. It is indeed those medium-sized businesses who are interested in developing and expanding their business internationally. And guess what? A strategic plan is a great way to enable them to do that. The second question to answer is, where will you play? What does that mean? Where will you play means answering that question of what market segments, which customer types, which geographic region, which socioeconomic groups are likely to be the best target customers for you. And using the picture here just provides that metaphor of contrast. Are your customers likely to be shopping in Target stores, or are your customers likely to be shopping in Bloomingdale's stores? And again, that is a choice that you can make. They're metaphors. Doesn't matter whether you're in supplying retail or a service or industrial type products. The key to answer is where are those customers? How can you describe those customers? What do they look like? Socioeconomically, what do they look like? Where do they buy? How do they access their information? So it is about getting crystal clear about where your target market is and where you will play. I started by saying strategic planning is all about choices, and that's certainly true here, because all of these choices, what your winning aspiration is, where you will play, determines how to approach your growth strategy, and determines the resources that you require to build your business, and determines the financial structure, etc., and indeed the business model that you need to execute that plan. So where will you play? A key decision that will impact the growth model and structure of your business. Couple of examples again, which I've taken from the web, and this is Nike, to bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete in the world. If you have a body, you are an athlete. What is that telling us? Well, it's telling us that, in essence, Nike's market is everyone who has a body. I'd suggest that's about the 7.5 billion people that are in the world. That's a pretty decent sized market. And they're probably doing a pretty good job at attacking that market too. But again, it is crystal clear about who their market is. It is everyone. Contrast that with this from Ferrari. Now, Ferrari state that where they will play is that they will make unique sports cars that represent the finest in Italian design and craftsmanship, both on the track and on the road. So you know what they're there to do, right? They're there to win on the track and they're there to win on the road. But they represent the finest in Italian design and craftsmanship. Again, sets the scene for who their target customer is going to be. So it's very, very clear who they seek to have as customers. My where will I play is building great businesses make the world a smaller place. The point about that is, again, I seek to work with those clients who are particularly interested in expanding their business in international markets. The third question, important question, and probably one of the most important questions, is how will you win? And the contrast here, obviously, is, there's the tank that kind of, can drive over everything, crash through everything and blow things up, versus the very fast and furious Formula One car. Again, you can choose not only the kind of, metaphorically, the car that you drive, but also the track upon which you will drive to achieve your objectives. So how will you win means a whole range of factors, particularly determining what your value proposition will be. What do I mean by a value proposition? That's a fancy term for saying, why will customers choose your products and services over a competitor? It's about being really, really clear about those value points that you want customers to recognize. And of course, those value propositions need to align with your target customer base. You can't have a misalignment of having a value proposition that is finest craftsmanship, best design available, but cheap and cheerful available in lesser expensive kind of outlets, right? There's misalignment there. There needs to be alignment between the value proposition and the go-to-market strategy. So value propositions are core to how you will win, and how you also will get your product and service into the marketplace is a key determinant of how you will win. There is a great tool called the Business Model Canvas, which I highly recommend people to download. Google it and you'll be able to find it. Business Model Canvas. It is an excellent tool for being able to identify a snapshot for your business on one page
To continue enjoying this presentation, download BRiN, the world's first business advisor in your pocket. To find out more, visit BRiN.ai or search the App Store today.